I'll start off by showing you guys what the Instant Hijab looks like. This is what the Instant Hijab essentially looks like. It has a very long end, and then there is a circle opening right over here to slip it over your head. It is sewn down the middle from your chin all the way down to your neck, which means that you don't have to use any pins to secure your hijab. I love wearing these hijabs when I want to get out of the house and I'm just looking for something really easy to wear and low maintenance, and this is definitely it. You pretty much don't have to fix your hijab throughout the whole day, and because it's made out of a very comfortable and soft jersey material, it's super stretchy, super comfortable, and lightweight as well. I get asked how I style these hijabs in a way that is flattering, so I'm going to show you guys a few styles that I like to do with these types of hijabs, and hopefully this helps you guys out. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this one over here. Make sure that you are on the right side. The opposite end will have more of a rough stitching. Pop it on, and then you wanna adjust it around your face. This is where it differs for each person. I like it a little closer in, and then I'll kind of fold it on the side over here, just to give it more shape, and it also gives it a tiny bit more volume on the sides. Now you're left with one long end over here. It's super, super long, so you could do so much with it. For the first style, I'm gonna show you guys how I normally wear it when I'm really in a hurry and I just wanna head out. This is what I do. I wrap it all around. I can leave as much coverage as I want depending on my outfit. And then this end, I just literally flip it around, and then I adjust the volume and the folds to make sure that everything looks good. Okay, so once I've played around with it a little bit, I pretty much get to the style that I want it to look like. Let's head on to the next one. Okay, so for the next style, you're gonna do the same exact thing. You're gonna slip your head through the opening. Again, I'm gonna do the little fold over here near my chin area. This is also a trick to kind of get rid of the double chin when you wear a hijab. If you do your style going down like this and then like almost like a 90-degree angle down like that, when you're on the side or when you take photos, you don't get that like double chin effect because it is covering your chin a little bit. So that's a quick tip if that's something that interests you. But anyways, you do have a longer end again. And what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna do a little bit of a loose style. So I'm gonna carry it all the way on top of my head and flip it over. You can literally leave it like this if you want to, but I just don't like the super long end. So what I end up doing is just slightly putting it over my shoulder. And then I pretty much just adjust the volume and the folds again until I'm happy with the way it looks. So that is the second style. Again, no pins necessary. And because the fabric is jersey, it literally stays on all day. It's also super lightweight, which I love because the hijab sometimes gives me a headache when it's on too tight or when the fabric is really stiff. That is the second style. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for the third and final style that I normally go to, I am gonna do the exact same thing that I did with the first two styles, just slip my head through the opening. So for this style, if I do have a high neck, I like to tie the longer end a little bit tighter around my neck. So you will be left with a longer end. So you're just gonna flip it over your shoulder just like that. And then all you're gonna have to do is just adjust the volume and the folds again. Once you're done adjusting, it should look something like this. It basically looks pretty much like the style that I do with my chiffons, but because it is a jersey, it will stay in place without any pins. If you're struggling with the summer heat and you feel like your hijab makes you feel so hot outside, especially in the humidity, try out jersey hijabs. Honestly, they are so breathable and they keep you super cool in the summertime. Now that I've shown you my top 3 styles, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the rest of the colors that I have in these hijabs.